Welcome. Lips Love Lust here. I just did a quick little tutorial for you all because I wanted to. It was really quick because I have to go to work. I have to go to work right now. Like, I have to go. But anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, it's nothing major, nothing big. You probably can't even see it because my lighting is horrible. But hey, gotta work with what you got. If you want to see how I got this look, just continue watching and like, all that extra good stuff. I promise there'll be more videos. This is just my first one. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye.
Okay, hey guys, so to start off, I already did my eyebrows. I will most definitely do another video for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my primer. This is the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Primer. I got it from like Walmart. And I had already moisturized my face with the Equate Beauty Dual Power Moisturizer. So what I'm going to do is basically just put this in my T-zone because that's where I feel like I need the primer the most because that's where I get oily and I need it to stick and, stick and stay. So yeah, just rub that all on my T-zone around in that nice little area. Next, I'm going to take my foundation. I actually use two because one is too light, one is too dark, and this is the Revlon Color Stay. One is in caramel and one is in toast. So what I'm going to do is just like do half and half so I can mix it together. Oh my gosh, I'm almost running out as you can see. But just mix it together so I can get that flawless look. I'm going to take like a flat kabuki brush. This is by e.l.f. I use this to basically like buff in my primer. Like first stipple it, then buff it in so it can like not mold, but like just, I don't know. I can't think of the term, but just look good basically. Next, I'm going to take the MAC Small Dual Fiber Brush. I can't tell you the name because it wiped off, unfortunately. But basically, what I'm doing with this brush is just getting in all of the smaller areas. Sorry, that I couldn't get in with my bigger brush, and just blend everything together. So I'm taking the flat side of the Real Technique Beauty Blender brush I had already wetted, and I'm just going to dab everywhere so I can get that flawless airbrush look. Okay, for my concealer, unfortunately it broke, so I had to put it in a little container. It was the MAC Fluid Concealer. It comes in a little glass bottle with the pump. Yeah, and that's why it broke, because I dropped it. But basically, I'm just going to put that on my finger and dab some of it under my eye and then bring it down like my nose and basically make it like a little triangle. And I'm going to do that for both eyes. Okay, now I'm just going to take this and put it on my T-zone and then also bring it down the bridge of my nose so it can appear just a little bit smaller, not too much. And then I'm going to take a little bit and put this on my chin area. I don't put a lot because I don't like the idea of a highlighted chin, but I still will look fabulous. Okay, so next I'm going to take the pointy part of the Real Technique brush and basically just do dabbing motions so I can blend that concealer in. Basically, I'm just making sure everything is like blended together, making sure it's like into my skin so I can have that airbrush look, and then also making sure I do not have any streaky lines. So next I'm taking the flat side again and basically blending everything together so I won't have a harsh line between where I did a highlight and also where my foundation is at. Okay, now that we're done with the wet stuff, now it's time to move on to the dry stuff. So I'm going to take my travel size powder brush by Sephora and then take my Revlon Nearly Naked powder in the color medium deep. It's the number 040. And then I'm going to blow on my powder. Yeah, something you're not supposed to do, but oh well, it's mine. So I'm going to stipple that under my eyes. I don't like brushing it because I don't want to move my foundation, and I just feel like this gives a better look anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Stippling, stippling, more stippling, more stippling. Okay, now move on to the next eye. I'm throwing a fit here because I just washed my brushes the night before and it wasn't completely dry. So as you can see, it's moving around and not doing what I wanted to do. I'm going to take some, put it in my T-zone area. I did my chin. I didn't do a lot because I don't like that. And just make sure everything looks good. Now I'm going to take my big powder brush. I'm not sure where I got this from. Jesus, I'm moving fast. But basically I'm going to take my MAC powder in the color dark. This is the mineralized powder, and just brush it everywhere. You know. So I'm going to be taking the MAC 224 brush and basically putting the same powder on my eyelids because I'm not really doing anything fancy. And then I'm going to take that down the bridge of my nose so it can seem smaller. This really isn't a dark powder. It's not a bronzer, but I like it because it still gives me like, it looks natural, whereas giving me like a really deep shadow, like I don't like all this stuff. I don't want my nose to seem that small. And then I'm going to take it down the middle, only because I've seen people on YouTube do that. Now I'm taking my finger and basically just blending in any harsh lines. I feel like my finger is better for this because I don't know, it just is. But yeah, I'm just going to take that, looking at myself. Ooh, I feel cute. Yeah. Next, I will be taking my BH Cosmetic 10 color palette, and I will be taking like this natural rosy pink color, and I'm taking my powder brush that I use for my all over powder again and just basically putting that on my cheekbones. Next, I will be taking this loose pigment by NYX called Ultra Pearl Mania, and basically just putting that in the tear duct to just give my eyes a highlight look, since I didn't put on any other type of eyeshadow. I'm about to apply my mascara, which is Maybelline The Rocket Volume. Yeah, I switched the brushes. So I decided to do my mascara off camera. Now I'm lining my lips with NYX Long Pencil in Natural. I'm taking the NYX Extreme Lip Cream. I don't know what color this is, but it's like a nude pink color. And I'm just going back in with the same lip pencil, just blending everything together. now that I'm done with that, it's time for the hair. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, now my makeup is done and my hair is halfway done, so this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye. Until next time.